Hello, this is Erica Cohen of More Than Rewards. We're here today talking with Jim Powers of family-run Lynnwood Motoplex. They're located in Lynnwood, Washington, and have been with us since March of 2013. Jim, can you tell us why you've chosen the More Than Rewards Contact Central at your dealership?
We're concerned about the service our customers are receiving, and a lot of times the best way to get the information is to ask the customers directly, and preferably not by the person who's just delivered the service.
Have you previously worked with a third-party call center to follow up with your customers?
Years ago, but we never got to this point. It was a lot harder to accomplish, and this was so turnkey.
What advantage have you seen using Contact Central versus paying your staff to follow up with the customers in-house?
I think the customers are a lot more likely to give you their honest assessment of their transaction with the dealership.
When your dedicated dealer mentors started calling your customers, what kind of information did they gather? And how did you use that information to improve the quality of customer service at your dealership?
I've gotten both positive and negative, some very detailed responses both ways, and it's allowed us to make some adjustments on the fly and reduce some of the negative responses.
Jim, do you share the information we gather about the interactions between your employees and your customers with all of your staff or just your management?
Well, a lot of the negative stuff gets relayed to the manager and the person whose name was on the contact as the employee who helped the customer. So it allows them to get better. They may not always agree with what the customer's assessment of the situation was, but it is reality.
How have you used the information gathered by your Contact Central dealer mentor to improve the overall customer experience at your dealership?
Well, we've let a couple of people go. The amount of work you schedule, we've adjusted that 3 times, and we have increased our customer callback rate to keep the customers in the loop more.
Since you have started using Contact Central, have you seen an increase in sales at your dealership?
We've been extremely busy, and we're so busy to the point where it's easy to shortcut the processes. So this makes our staff understand that there is no acceptable shortcut. It's not a cure-all, but it has certainly shortcutted the process of knowing where you're at with most relationships that we're trying to build in service.
Speaking about building relationships, how do you feel the relationship between More Than Rewards and your dealership is? Does the dedicated support team we have assigned to your dealership provide you and your staff the tools you need to be successful? How is the customer service we provide your dealership?
I think it's better than mine to my customers, so we haven't had to really make any reach out at all, and whenever the patterns have changed, I generally get a phone call and just reporting work orders. I was alerted there was an issue there, so I think it's great.
Oh, well, that sounds great. So it sounds like we've not only met your expectations, but have also exceeded them in terms of customer support. Additionally, providing any kind of ROI or return on investment to your dealership, Contact Central has paid for itself within the first month. Not too bad for only a few $100s a month.
It was a simple decision to make, and it immediately worked, and it still works.
Oh, great, Jim. Well, thank you so much for taking the time today to share with us your experience with More Than Rewards Contact Central Call Center. Again, my name is Erica Cohen, and I'm in charge of the Contact Central team at More Than Rewards, and we've just been talking with Jim of Lynnwood Motoplex. If you have any questions about Contact Central or would like to start using it, just give us a call at 414-326-4100. Again, that's 414-326-4100. We have services starting at only a few $100s a month. We're the first customer call center that is 100% automated and fully integrated into Lightspeed, NXT, and Talent ES. Which means you don't have to have a CRM or do any kind of manual processes to start using our products. It's truly a plug-and-play, one-of-a-kind solution.